What's up, guys? Quincy J. Sims here, CEO and founder here at Bridge Got Marketing. And today I want to share with you another successful sales tip. Now, what I did was I gathered my entire sales organization and we went over the top 5 locations that's best to market AT&T. So here we go. Now, the top location was Walmart, right? Walmart. You guys know Walmarts. They actually come with their built-in audience already, so they're the perfect location. The next place was flea markets. Now, flea markets aren't always free, right? You may have to pay a small fee to get in, but they are great, right? They're great because they also have a built-in audience. The next place was public parks. Public parks are amazing right now. Post-COVID-19, everyone's outside. They're working out. They're watching movies. Don't sleep on the parks, guys, right? Number 4, shopping malls. Let me just tell you guys about shopping malls. Shopping malls come with an audience, and not only do they come with an audience, but they come with an audience that wants to shop. Now, this is important for anybody, right, who may be looking for an AT&T cell phone, or maybe looking for internet for their home, right? Either way it go, you got them, and they are right there in front of you, and that's exactly what you need, because you need the audience, right? The more people you speak to, the more people you're actually gonna close. Now, last but not least, the train stations. Now, I'm not sure if you're in a big city like we are in, right, or you're in rural town, USA. It doesn't matter. The point is, I want you guys to get to the most populated areas where mass transit, right, starts or functions at. Because now at this point, all you need is an audience so that you can actually close more customers. Now, by the way, this is provided that you have a wonderful presentation. I mean, you definitely want to make sure you're in full uniform. You definitely want to make sure you got a table, you got tablecloth, you got your badge on, right? Because again, you're representing AT&T, and now you're unique in value. Why? Because you're right there in front of your customer. I like to think of us as the more experienced sales component, not just at the door, but wherever we can meet our customer. I'm gonna share with you guys a story. I want you guys to know this, right? First off, I tell a lot of stories. I tell a lot of stories a lot because I want you to get the point a lot. And with that being said, right, I remember the first time that I went to Chick-fil-A and I realized that they were really starting to innovate. Now, I got a confession, right? I love Chick-fil-A. There was a point where I was addicted to Chick-fil-A, to the point where I knew what time, right, to be online so that I did not have to wait for my food, right? But this day really messed me up. I'm stuck in the line, right? And it's a costly mistake too. I think I even had somewhere to be. But this day was different, right? There was someone that actually walked up to me with a Chick-fil-A outfit on, right? With their full uniform on, and they had their tablet in their hand. And I remember as they stood there smiling at me, waiting to take my order. Now, by the way, I was in line, and I watched him go from car to car, but I didn't know what he was doing. Maybe he was doing a survey, but no. What happened was that Chick-fil-A had already started to innovate. They had already started to allow for these long hold times, so they had actually hired somebody that was already coming around to the car to take the order because they knew it was going to be a wait anyway. Guys, this blew my mind, right? This was the first time that I realized that innovation is happening right before my eyes, and that's exactly what we got to do now. We have to innovate. So when people see you inside the parking lot of their favorite shopping mall, right? They're not gonna think anything of it. They've already seen Chick-fil-A do it. We all have to move with our cheese. This is post-COVID-19, and in order for you to become successful, you gotta think successful. And how you must do that is by innovation. All right, guys, that's your successful sales tip for the day. I'll speak to you soon.